why your standards are so low. Now, the main reason why my standards were low so long ago was because of the people that I hanged out with. Now, let me give you an example. If I hang out with a bunch of overweight people and I'm overweight, you think that my standards are going to be high to be greater? No, but I've hanged out with a bunch of dudes that had six packs, four packs. You think I'll be okay with just having a two pack or being overweight? Absolutely not. It will push me to be greater. And that's what I'm saying. Before you even move in with the wife or with the girl, you must move in with men that you want to be like or that are on to something greater because they'll push you. It'll almost be a competition to be greater every single day, to stick on the diet, to go work out at 4 a.m. That's the people I want to hang out with. Once you're in the hood and all you know is $20,000 cars, $30,000 cars, then you'll see that as okay. You'll see that as that's normal. It's not normal. I promise you, if you went to the bar right now for 12 months, you will not come out the same person. You'll say, I don't want to drive that $20,000 car. I don't want to drive that $50,000 car. I want to drive Lambos. I want to drive Bugattis, Ferraris. Your standards would be so much different. And it's also another thing that you have to expect more from yourself. If you're only okay with being somewhat overweight and not being extremely lean or very lean, then that's where it cuts off. And you'll notice your standards are so low once you compare yourself to others. I know a lot of people say you shouldn't be comparing yourself to others, but if somebody else is doing better than me, then I'm doing something wrong. If somebody's making more money than me, then that means that I don't know something that he doesn't. Maybe I want to be friends with them. Not only should you be comparing yourself to others, you should be comparing yourself from a year ago. If a year ago you had a two pack and now you have a four pack, that's progress. That's good. But if you keep on comparing yourself again and again and you reflect on yourself every single day and you write it on a notepad, okay, today I jerked off, that ain't good. Okay, today I cheated, I went to In and Out and I cheated on my diet. Okay, today I didn't go to the gym. See, a lot of people, they only notice the things that they're grateful for, but they never reflect on the things that they regret doing, like taking that drug, like taking those pills, like doing that weed, drinking that Hennessy, drinking that Remy Martin, and then feeling like crap. I've never seen somebody go to Burger King and then after bust out a good workout. I've never seen that happen. I never seen somebody get off weed and then say, I'm gonna bust out a couple squats, a couple push-ups. I never seen somebody do that. So what I'm trying to say is that you got to keep on high vibrations every single time, so you could keep on getting higher standards and becoming greater than you were last year. And then 5 years after that, you will be so great that you won't even be recognizable to your own people.
All right, so the real reason why most of you watching this video standards are so low is mostly because you guys gave up on everything. And it's exactly why most of you decide to hate on everybody else. Because once you gave up on everything, once you gave up on that dream to becoming a YouTuber, once you gave up on that dream to becoming a real estate dude and driving multiple supercars, once you gave up on that, once you see somebody else revving their Ferrari engine, you start hating, you start talking down on them. This is exactly why you see so much people hate on social media. Somebody's doing great in their life. Somebody's trying to teach them how to do it. And what do? They hate on them. They tell them they're a scammer. They tell them they're just trying to take advantage of people because the people are broke. No, they're trying to teach you. But since you gave up on everything, you decided to hate on them just because you didn't do it. Just because you didn't thought it was possible. Somebody else thought it was possible. Now you're just assuming that it wasn't possible for them and that they made it out a different way by tricking other people, scamming other people, or taking advantage of somebody else. Now, the way to get rid of this is like my brother said, is that you must see how much potential you have. You must see your potential. You must see that you have no limits. You must see that everything is possible. Something that you want to do has already been done, has already been achieved. So there should be no reason why you're setting your standards low. It doesn't matter where your circumstances are. It doesn't matter where you're living at. It doesn't matter how your pockets are looking like. You can make it happen. If you set your standards up so high, you'll reach for high. If you think small, small things will happen. So how do you expect for you to dream big if you're thinking, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this. I'm not gonna try because this is impossible. If you go in with that, of course you're gonna fail. Of course, because you don't believe in it. But if you believe in it, I promise you, it will come true.